So I always like to start my upper body days, a little bit of ab work, and then a little bit of like handstand, calisthenics kind of work. Um, I know like I only do the ab work first because I know if I left it to end session, I probably just wouldn't do it because I'll be tired from the whole session. So I just get out of the way nice and early. And also it's a good way to warms up my body quite well, especially with the calisthenics work as well. So we're trying to learn how to do a handstand right now. Just going to do kick-ups against the wall and just try and kick that foot away. Just hold it, if we can, off the wall. That's probably my best ever. I didn't expect to get that. That was a good few seconds actually holding away from the wall. Gonna do that again. Well, my first few reps really suck, but to be fair, they feel really good actually. It's probably the best I've ever done with a handstand. Try it again. Nice. Yeah, I always just do this as a little circuit. So go from the handstand work straight into the ab work. Then just do it as a little circuit for about 10 minutes, then 15 minutes to be honest. So we're going to do hanging leg raises. So I like these because you also get a little bit of hanging strength as well, having to hang yourself from the bar. Got to make sure to curve up your body and not just lift up your legs because you're not really working the abs properly. Really want to flex that spine as well. I like to do some sort of side bend variation as well. Always I do like one for like the front kind of abs and one for the side bends for the spine and like obliques. Always do one of each. Try and get hips to the floor and back up. This isn't too high for me right now, but we'll just keep it nice and easy today. Okay, back on the handstand work. See if we can beat what we just did. See if we can get better. Oh, poor start. Nope. Close. Not too bad. Really one more round of this. Really enjoy doing the calisthenics and abs kind of warm-ups. I think the ab kind of work definitely warms up like the whole body and just feels ready to go. And plus, as I said earlier, like I wouldn't do the ab work at the end of a workout, so it's good to get it done early on in the session, as well as the calisthenics work as well. Probably wouldn't do that at the end session either. And I think it's important to do some bodyweight stuff, especially stuff when you're overhead. I think it's just good to get it done in the warm up as well because it's just instead of doing like a proper warm up, this is just my warm up. I don't need to do anything else to be honest. Gets me nice and warm for the session. So yeah, I think it's a good way because you can kind of learn a new skill at the same time and you're doing your abdominal work. So yeah, that's what I like to do at the start of a session. But yeah, we'll get back into it. One more round. Attempts against the wall. Then we're going to do one handstand hold at a time. Against the wall, just hold it for as long as you can. this time I'm going to go for a max hold handstand. Oh my god. Okay, this time I'm going to go for a max handstand hold. Okay, so we'll just try to hold as long as we can. Don't have a timer, so I'm recording this with my phone, so just going to try and do a minute. Try to overhead. Don't keep us distracted. Right there, I counted 70 seconds and just in my head. That was difficult. Feels good though. Okay, now we're going to go to some power work, some plyo work. For the plyo power work, we're going to do depth drop push-ups. So we're going to start nice and low to start with. And we're going to build it up as we go along. We're going to do 4 sets, 4 reps. Starting here. Okay, they felt fine. We're going to go a little bit higher. It's quite difficult to get super high with these because there's not that many plates to do it on, but we're going to give this one a go. Just a little bit higher than before. Again, 4 reps, 4 sets. They felt good. We'll go a little bit higher again. I think upper body plyometric work's a really good low-hanging fruit for most athletes. I think a lot of athletes don't actually do any kind of upper body plyo work and end up just doing like just bodybuilder kind of stuff. Same with like the calisthenics stuff and with the handstands exercises and that. Like, don't really see many athletes or people doing that kind of stuff. A lot of them just do bodybuilder, like weight training stuff, which obviously is very important. I'm going to do some of that later, but I think this is just stuff, low-hanging fruit that a lot of people don't do. It can have huge benefits for everyone. Especially with the plyometric work, you're going to be working on that power, explosive power with these. But also just strengthens the hands as well, just having to land, deal with that forces, and then come up, have to react as well. Just working on that stretch shortening cycle in upper body too. And handstand kind of work also helps with the shoulders. Like, not a lot of people don't actually work overhead with their shoulders. And that's why a lot of the injuries come in with the bench press and that, because they're just doing this horizontal push and not really working on that vertical push. And doing the handstand work just kind of helps with that a lot. And so that's like one of the main reasons I do that. And plus, it's just fun to learn a new skill. And I think it's something that a lot of people can do, and a lot of athletes need to start adding into their programs. Okay, we're going to do 2 more sets of this. Probably stick with this height for the last 2. Okay, now we're on to the main strength work of this workout. So what we're going to do is dumbbell bench press today. We've already done 2 warm-up sets at 25 kilo and 35 kilo. Now we're going to go into do a set of 40 kilo. We're aiming to work up to an 8 rep max, so I think 40 kilo should be my 8 rep max today. 35 didn't feel too good, so we'll see how this goes. So we're just going to do 8 reps of this. We're going to do 2 sets at this weight, hopefully get 2 sets of 8 for these. It's a little bit pain in the ass with these because the dumbbells in this gym don't go high enough, and they only go up to 35 kilos. So for 40 kilo, I need to bring in the ones where you have to put on the weights yourself. And it's a bit of a hassle getting it up onto my legs and kicking it up, but especially when it's heavy. But yeah, we'll just get on with it. Okay, final set of these. We're just going to go for as many reps as possible. Aim is to get 8 reps, but if we can do more than that, we'll just go for it. But aiming to get 8. Let's just see how we get on. Okay, nice. And that's the first time I've ever done 10 reps at 40 kilos. So pretty happy with that. We're going to move on now to the second strength exercise, which is going to be chin-ups. We're going to do weighted ones. So we're going to go for 3 sets of 8 reps with 10 kg hanging from me. Okay, we're going to go to the chin-ups now. 3 sets of 8 with 10 kgs. I'm not the biggest fan of these, but let's give them a go. Oh, that was good. Quite difficult, but I've got them in. Yeah, I think sometimes with this kind of grip, get a little bit more bicep activation, so that's what we're kind of going for today, rather than the neutral grip or the wide grip. Pull-ups, why you change it up all the time, like do different kinds of pull-ups every week or something like that. Because just doing normal pull-ups all the time just gets a bit boring, and at the same time it's hard to progress. You're just doing the same kind of ones all the time. So I think there's so many variations you can do. Chin-ups, normal wide grip pull-ups, close grip pull-ups, neutral grip pull-ups. You can do one arm pull-ups with a band. There's just so many different kind of ones you can do. And we'll be showing a lot more of them in the following weeks coming, because every kind of week, a couple of weeks, we'll try and change up the variation of what pull-up we're going to do. So all we're looking to do is get that stimulus, that pulling strength, that vertical pulling strength. So this doesn't really matter what kind of exercise we do. The main thing is just getting that stimulus in. So, and yeah, it keeps it interesting to change them up all the time. Can't do the full 8 in one row go, so we're going to take a little cluster set. We'll do 6, a little 10, 30-second rest, and we'll do 2 more. Still won't get the reps in. Oh, fucking hell. It's a lot harder than it used to be. Okay, final set, try and get 8 again. Whoa, fuck. We'll do the last 4 without this. Oh, they were difficult today. I'll take that though. 3 sets, I know I do cluster sets kind of in between them just to get them done, but they were quite difficult today. Okay, now we're going to move on to our hypertrophy work. So today's going to be concentration dumbbell curl and a little bit of tricep extensions. I'll show you which ones I mean. Yeah, we'll just get right into it now. Okay, now we're on to some arm work, a little bit of hypertrophy work. We're going to do some bicep curls first. Concentration curl, just like this. Just lift up the arm. Okay, a little bit of tricep work now. Quite like these, you also get a little bit of mobility work in as well. And doing this kind of stuff is good for like the shoulder health also. So what we're going to do, have it like this, lying back, trying to lift up the lower back off the floor, digging your heels into the wall, and just go like this. Good. Get really good tricep pump with them. Okay, we're only going to do one more set of each, and that's us. 2 sets, and that'll be us. Okay, cool. That is us for the day. So that was quite a easy-ish kind of session. Just getting back into it. We've had 3 football matches in the last week, so I'm pretty fatigued from that. So didn't want to do too much today. But really happy to get the 10 reps at 40 kilo. I think that was good. I've never done that before, but I've never really pushed it to that to the limit before with that fight to failure. So that was good. Yeah, also liking the calisthenics and the abs kind of workouts at the start, just get the body moving, get nice and warm. Definitely feel a difference doing that. Also just for like all shoulder health and that, as I say before, I'm saying that a lot when you do handstand work, it definitely helps with the shoulders. And I haven't had any pain, do any kind of pressing movements in months since doing that. So I think that's definitely helped. I think something that a lot of people can do. Also with the plyometric work, upper body plyo work, definitely notice a difference in that. Feel more explosive and powerful when I'm doing like pushing exercises like the dumbbell bench press or normal bench press. So I'm going to continue doing with that. Yeah, overall good session to start the week. It's a Monday, so just want to get in, get the work done. Now we've got football training tonight, so good to get the body moving in the morning. Okay, so thank you for watching. Until next time, yeah, thank you.